All right. So welcome back. Last time out, you guys, as a group, arrived at the edge of Kalanan. But before that, time to read up some session notes that I had written down. Um, right. So you guys returned to the city, the small kind of town of Urion, to recuperate and show the town captain the spoils of combat that you got within Gindel Cave, the head from the Yeti, all the ears from the creatures that you defeated, and the likes. There, within that cave, Gindel Cave, you found your informant who was supposed to lead you to the treasures within this land dead. But you didn't leave without a lead. The informant had an encoded letter leading you to the Kalanan Mountains, a few days' worth of travel from the small town of Urion. Whilst in the town, the group used the time they had to rest and prepare, leading you to buy some potions, a few brandem, which are like ox-like creatures, used generally as hardy mounts in the Soldarian lands. With the help of the brandem, you traveled to the peaks of the Kalanan mountain, nearly leading to the death of a very beloved elderly gnome. Thankfully, that death was averted with a few good rolls and help from your group, and now that you are at the base of the mountain, the party would then hear several dwarven men yapping about certain things. Those that did understand heard the dwarves talking about their failure of an operation. Though, the party would then continue forward, grabbing the ear of the dwarves, who were weary and wary, tired and cautious. The dwarves would surrender to the hands of a Riohir believer, Thor, promptly leaving for the crossroads, while one dwarf, Ardus, remained to help the group. After investigating the mountainside and attempting to open it with certain words, the mountain would crackle with lightning like a barrier, to which Ardus would explain that it could be some ancient and long forgotten magic that was before the time of the flood. To which he knows of an individual who might have a glimpse of understanding to what this barrier could hold. A druid to the east of a forest known as Fangdale, whom could help break the barrier and reach through to the ancient dwarven treasures. Where we now return as the party is making their way towards the forest itself. And as you're making your way down, you actually kind of as you're making your way down the mountain, it's a very steep way down. Are you riding the Brandem down, or are you just kind of walking? It's only like a few hours away walk from the peaks of the mountain, and Artis seems to be leading you down a relatively safer path than where you climbed up before. So
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
yeah, are you walking down, or are you taking the Brandem with you?
How are the Brandon looking? They rested up a bit, right?
Yeah, you've had enough time to rest up, and the Brandem are just off towards the trees near the camp, the dwarven camp that you guys were in, and they seem to be tied down near to like a few trees, or right beside the camp.
We walk with them, dude. I don't want to part with these Brandon.
All right.
I mean, I'm taking mine. I've bonded with mine already.
Yeah, sure. For the rest of the group, are you taking your Brandems with you?
Question: do we even know how to get to the druid already?
Yeah, Ardis is taking you with him. Although that the blind dwarf is like kind of reaching down, and it takes you an extra more kind of few hours, due to him being blind. He seems to at least understand where he's going, albeit his blindness.
I'm going to let Noros take care of my Brandem, and I'm gonna ride the Brandem Noros is taking care of.
Wow, what a good idea.
I
So
would ride it.
I just I just ride on the random and I'll let Norris take care of it.
All right.
If I die, then it's fault.
All right. So for those that are taking the random with them and or riding it, go ahead and make a animal handling check.
Good luck, Norris. Fuck off.
Oh,
Quite
Okay, I'm
low
not the
rolls.
only one.
Thor, you've already bonded with your random, so you can have an advantage on that.
I'm dying. Oh my, okay, I am the only
Yeah,
one.
you're like right beside this random, and it's like the most obedient dog ever. Like right beside you, this massive ox like acting like a dog, like sits down whenever you stop. Yeah, this thing is like
I
obedient
called
to you.
this random. Google.
Google.
What a good idea.
Fuck off, Norris.
Noros, on the other hand, he's like every now and then the Brandom just kind of rejects him. He tries and tugs the Brandom down while you're going down the mountain, and it's just like kind of breathing out like a bunch of like very nasty smells out of its mouth. And Noros, it sucks for you. Meanwhile, Sarah, yeah, you're pretty much almost the same as Thor. Maybe not as good, but the Brandom is at least a bit docile in comparison. And Jansen, also the same with Thor, it is docile. And as you all slowly make your way down towards the very bottom of the mountain peaks, rather the mountain base, there you start entering a very large forest that leads out and kind of caves through with this kind of curve out towards the main road. As you slowly enter towards the forest, and with Ardus leading you through, he has a small kind of warhammer cane with him. He's like very slowly peeking through. You see him kind of smell through the air, very quickly just kind of turn left and right, and kind of really like bring in the scents. It seems as though we'll be walking into a fog. There is Dence, who is able to guide us through this. I'm sure that I cannot.
Oh, what do we do?
Do we have anything with us that could probably help us see in the fog or something?
I don't.
Yeah, the wind, it's cold.
Wow.
I don't like the wind.
Not a lot, actually.
Yeah, how do you plan on going through? It looks like Ardus has basically stopped you guys at the edge of the forest before entering. And it's getting like foggier the deeper in you go.
What do we do?
Could you tell us about this, or maybe does he have any knowledge about this phenomenon?
Yeah, how do you ask him? What do you say?
Was it already established that he's an adventurer, like something? I can't talk. The tip of my tongue is like has a sore, so I can't really talk that much. It's so bad. But I would ask him, since if it would be established that he's already adventuring or something, like maybe I could ask him about does he have any. It's not with me though. I don't know what's that. It's Taco's voice. Taco's background. What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah. So I would ask him that if he does he have any experience regarding this phenomenon, and how does he deal with it, or does he have any like knowledge about the source of this, or why this happens, and etc.
Um, you watch kind of artists just take in more of the area, and what is it?
Oh
Why
my
is there
God,
an SM arcade, bro?
Wait,
Right. SM arcade. I had to mute him. Anyways, he can unmute himself. But yeah. Kind of as you're kind of looking around, Ardus is also like at the forefront of the forest. He's like near the edge. He's turning his head left and right, and as you kind of keep moving forward, give me a quick moment. All right. You hear him kind of bend his kind of stick forward and then turn his head. This is an unnatural cause. I'm not sure where this is coming from, but there shouldn't be a fog. Unless, of course, this is the druid trying to tell us to step back and stay away.
What does is this really does this fog like have any effects on us? I guess like yeah, something like what if we step to this?
You hear him kind of unknowingly, he doesn't know as well, he just kind of shakes his head. I'm not quite sure if this will affect us or not, as long as perhaps either we stay here and wait, or we keep moving forward and find a druid. That's our only two choices.
What time is it?
It's nearing like noon at this point. It was early morning when you arrived at the tip of the mountains. You talked to the dwarves. You tried to figure out what was lightning crackling, and now it's like nearly noon. Yeah, so what do you guys do?
Did the old man ask if was this some kind of magic or something? I can't quite hear him.
He said that perhaps it is the druid telling you guys to stay away, or he knows that it's not natural. Why aren't you talking? You're still eating food.
Yeah, maybe. Can cats hear me?
I
didn't
muted
pay
you
attention.
earlier. Now you're not muted anymore.
SMH DM.
Oh, what were you saying?
No, what Sarah said earlier. He relayed the message.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he
she-
already said that like he it could be magic from the druid or something unnatural has happened here. But yes, go ahead and make me a magic arcana check, Ensign, if you want to try and see if you understand what's going on. And let me quickly change the music to actual. Yeah, you don't know much about it, only that it's strange to have fog like this in an area that is quite woody, especially when it's surrounded with snow. That's not a natural occurrence. You get like mists and wisps of kind of air, but not fog. That's not natural.
Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna shout to the mist, like in the mist. Hello, Mister Druid, are you there?
I think I have something idea. Since old man, you have your your psychic powers, right? Could you detect any presence of a person or anything living thing here that
I'm s-
you
I'm
could
psychic,
talk?
not magical.
Yeah, that's a psychic. What do you mean?
Remember here, kid. There's a difference between psychic and magic. Magic requires the mana from oneself, while psychic is the mind power bending. Ah!
This dude.
Anyways, Druid! Hello!
What's the name of the dwarf again? I forgot his name. Sorry.
The name of the dwarf is Ardis.
Argus.
Ardis.
What if we stayed, Argus? Artis.
If we stay, then perhaps this unnatural mist would leave. Perhaps it won't. Either way, we only have two choices: to keep moving forward with this mist, or we stay until it disappears. For how long, we don't know.
Shall we wait 1 hour to see if the density of the mist ever persists or not?
It is up to the group. I am neutral in this matter.
I suggest we stay for an hour.
I think I have a bad idea. I mean, we could stay for an hour and stuff, or we could also like have one of the random go to the mist or something to see what will happen. I don't know, but yeah, we could stay.
To stay?
I just keep shouting druid in the fog.
Yeah, there is no response to that. But actually, make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, so that's pretty bad. Oh, wait, Cass. I'll use my psychic knack, please.
Jensen screams aside.
It's 10.
Nothing
It's 10.
happens. 10? With a 10, you're kind of peering through, and as you're shouting, druid into the woods, you notice that your voice doesn't echo through. It kind of stops at the edge and disappears. Like you hear that as your voice kind of comes to the edge of the forest, it just cuts.
Oh, I'm gonna leave my party. Can I walk through there?
You can if you want.
I will follow.
You see me walking. I'm gonna walk through there. Like this old man.
Yeah, the old man kind of walks through, and Norris is like right beside, trying to keep him upright. And yeah, like both of you are moving forward, and then suddenly you just see them kind of go through like a bubble, almost like, and they just disappear at the edge of the forest.
Oh well, goodbye, Norris. It's nice meeting you.
Ardus is like wide-eyed. He's turning to the rest of the group. Looks like they've already gone through. Should we catch up to them?
Wait. I grabbed my Brandon and I tried to see if he wants to go in this fog thing.
Make me another animal handling check with advantage once more.
Sure. Well.
Yeah, you notice that although it is usually very obedient to you, you try and kind of pull him towards that area, and almost instantly there's resistance. Like it doesn't want to go through. Jensen already starts bolting too.
And
Alright.
I also go into where they go in.
And the artist just hears all of you start rushing through, and he kind of follows right behind you as I move you towards the other side. You all start going in, and you just like almost a bubble. You just one by one, you go through, and you find yourself within the deep of the forest.
I can't see. I can't see.
Noros and you are up front. Jansen there, and
I hear battle music.
I cast light with my hammer.
Should have casted it on Sarah SMH.
all right.
True.
You cast light, and I shall give you something.
My hammer.
Boom. There you go. I'll put
I
that
can
on
see
you.
now.
You can move that wherever you so please.
All right.
I'll give you control of it. Give me a quick moment.
Man, I should have picked a character with dark vision, man.
Feel the Juzzo. The Juzzo within you.
And the Juzzo within me, I can feel him. Ew, no, not like that, but still.
As you start making your way forwards into the forest, and it's quite thick, the dense of the fog, it's not like night out. There is still the sun, but the dense of the fog is making it incredibly hard to see through anything. As you're making your way forwards, anyone that wants to check out the surrounding that they're currently in, you can make me a perception check with disadvantage.
I will
Sarah,
do
what do you
that.
see?
I guess we all are.
Disadvantage perception. Oh my. I am blind.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my.
Oh, my
You're-
first good roll!
Damn.
Wow.
19. Yanzen with a big 12. Sarah with an 11. Thor, with you and your light, kind of your hammer lighting your path around you. You can make me a perception, or regular perception check.
Oh, okay. Here. 13.
13. You're looking past the forest and you can see several birds kind of flocking and dropping onto several branches. They all seem to look at your direction, a very unnatural manner for these birds. I'll start showing them off to you.
We're being watched.
Spy birds.
Yes, by birds. Probably from the druid. If I recall, they have powers over nature.
And as you see them kind of flock down and fly onto branches, you can hear them speak in ways that a bird can only do. You hear it kind of calling out like a caw almost. Ah! Step out of the forest! Out of the forest! You are not welcome! Out of the forest!
What if we just leave and it's just the end of the session?
The end of the campaign, that's it. That's session 3, we end our campaign.
We
decided to-
require
no.
audience with the druid. I tell the crow.
Several kind of as you kind of move towards the crow, trying to tell it that you see as wolves out in the front, very far out. Norris could probably start seeing it, but who has dark vision in this group?
I do.
Norris, you have dark vision. Let me just see that. Who else?
Me!
A variant human.
I'm a halfling. Only 2 people here have dark vision.
Both of them are halflings.
You start seeing a large wolf
No,
kind
no.
of peering through the darkness, moving ever so slightly towards your direction. With the light that you have, you can barely see through, but you see it move towards over here.
What the hell?
I can see a figure.
As this creature moves forward, you can hear him unnaturally. A wolf doesn't do this, but its mouth kind of forms something strange, opens up in 4 directions, and starts speaking in languages that you all can understand in your mother tongue.
Leave the forest, or else face the wrath of the Fangdale Witch.
The what now, witch?
The witch?
Oh, I thought you said fang.
Fang.
Artis, does the druid have any other names?
I only know of her through stories, that she commands the forest in ways that none other has seen. Perhaps this is her true nature.
So she's also called the Fangdale Witch then.
She could very well be the Fangdale Witch.
Is combat unavoidable, Artis? What do you think? With how these animals are approaching us?
They are very adamant to push us out, but perhaps if you can speak your way through it, then maybe she'll allow us passage.
Speaking to an animal, I'm just gonna step back.
I don't know how to approach this, guys. My notes
Yeah.
only know so much.
Oh god, I'm so tempted to just walk like, hello, good boy.
Wait,
I'm so tempted.
can you not use your psychic thing, old man?
You can already speak to us. Why do I need to use my psychic? I don't think I need to, right?
I don't know. Maybe you could detect other stuff aside from that thing.
Now that you mention it, Sarah. Old man, why don't you form a link between me and the wolf?
Actually.
Alright then. Mr. Wolf, you might feel a little disturbance in the force.
I link Thor and Wolf with me so I can hear them.
All right. And as you start linking your kind of thoughts in between the three of you, you don't hear the voice of the wolf, Thor and Arthur. You hear a voice of a female kind of pouring through
Female?
this wolf's thoughts.
Okay.
And she's just kind of... She notices something wrong. She kind of reaches out. You should leave now. This is your final warning.
Why?
You are not allowed in this forest. This is my territory. And you are trespassing.
We will leave, but only if you grant us access to the mountain.
Which mountain do you speak of?
What the fuck was it?
It is not in our notes.
Kaladan Mountain.
Ho, ho.
Kaladan Mountain.
Kaladin Mountain.
I know of no Caladan mountain.
Sorry. Kaladan.
Ardus, is there any other name for the Kaladin Mountains?
The Jansen already said the right one.
Kalanan.
Wait, but you don't hear this, so
I don't
no.
hear this. Jansen doesn't hear it, but Thor asked Arden.
Yeah,
So-
Ardus.
Yeah, so
Arden, sorry.
yeah, I would say that Jansen would probably respond to that. But yeah, it is Caladan Mountains,
Kalan,
and
not Kaladin.
the thoughts of the kind of woman, kind of the voice of the other on the other hand, kind of reaches out. What do you want to know of this mountain?
I don't know what to say. I'm kind of worried, like what the next word would either mean fight or flight.
No, we would like to ask.
Out of character, right?
Can you Thor hear us? Question mark.
Yes. I can hear you guys, but I don't know if you guys.
We can't hear her though.
Yeah,
You guys can't hear.
You can't hear our conversation. You
But
can't hear
yeah,
our...
I did ask. Kaladin Mountains was it or Kaladin Mountains? And I got corrected. Yep.
Wait. You know what? I'll go to Jansen.
What are we doing here again?
Oh my god, this guy.
I don't know.
Can I try? Can I
What
try?
was?
Can I try?
Remind me again. What was our mission?
Uh,
What was the
we
point
were at-
of the campaign?
No, we were asking to get passage through that barrier because when you shout aside or arise, was it? It
Aside.
would glow.
No, that wasn't how it worked. It was just I
Yeah.
was just making fun of the riddle.
Yeah, but that's it reacted to it though, because there was like a barrier that we saw and something. So we would like to ask probably how we could get passage to those area, or maybe the answer to what's
Yeah.
the riddle or something.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what
She's asking why.
Yeah, she's asking why should we go
Oh.
into the
Oh.
mountain?
Because we were tasked by the God, I forgot the name.
We're speaking out of character, by the way. I'm just discussing with you guys.
Yeah,
how-
yeah,
we,
we're
were
just-
asked, we were asked by the Crimson Court to look for a chest in Solar Mountains. That way, because it's a valuable chest, I think. Then we would return it to Allenway or something, or to the Compass and Atlas.
I look at the dog. I mean the woman, or the dog woman, furry.
No,
Uh,
it's speaking to me. I think it's still speaking to me. So I
Yeah,
have to
no,
be the
I'm
one to say it.
connected as well.
Okay.
you entered the Discord call.
Because if I pick two people, and I'm connected there as well. So I look at the furry.
The
Oh,
furry.
Yeah, it's a female wolf. Good day, madam. We're looking passage into the mountains since we were tasked, and because mercenary as we are, we need money to survive, and we tasked us to look for a chest inside the mountains, and we really don't want bloodshed here.
As you say that, you just hear on the other kind of other end that the kind of female voice very slowly dissipate, and then the wolf just starts speaking.
Thieves! Bandits! You will die here.
With that,
we'll just
roll initiative.
we can just leave, to be honest.
Yes, finally.
Oh yeah,
has
yeah,
come.
Bro, I
adventurers,
know.
by the way.
Okay, guys, I know it's a combat campaign, but I want to see how much I can go through it without actually fighting. You know.
My character revolves around fighting.
Yeah, really doesn't want to fight the
You know,
wolf. Come on, it's a wolf. I don't want to touch it.
bro, you know me. I like pacifist runs in video games, so.
I
you
like
know.
pacifist runs, but here I just want to kill things, you know? I'm
Bruh,
things up.
even I can kill a merchant in Elden Ring. You think I can?
Let's just collect your ball bearing and then buy the key or whatever after.
Yeah, I can't, bro. I can't. Like, they have really sad death noises. Like, oh man, I feel really bad.
I'm just pushing. I'm just limit testing. You know, like how far can I push this combat campaign into a pacifist
Limit
run?
testing pacifist run.
Yeah.
To be honest, we can just leave.
All right. As we slowly begin, you all hear several more noises down deeper into the forest as wolves begin to pack through to the deeper end. Through the darkness, you can see several kind of more kind of very furry creatures rush through and over towards you guys. As this one will run all the way to over here. Arthur, it is now your go.
Oh, I panic. Wait, how far was that? 20. There you go. I don't leave, I just stay here. Like, you know, I don't leave, I just stay here. I don't want to be in the front line, you know.
All right. Sarah.
Oh, we're still linked, by the way. We're still linked, Thor. Wait, let me check how many hours is that. 5 hours. We are linked for 5 hours.
I think
Yep.
I don't want to attack yet, just to prove that we're not, you know, the bad guys or something. So I'm just gonna.
I think it's too late.
Yo, have you? Never mind. Out of character though, Undertale. But, but you know,
That doesn't mean you're bad, you know.
What
Yeah.
the hell is an Undertale?
Ooh.
because someone said we're mercenaries. But yeah,
We're thieves. Oh my
We're
god.
thieves. Because apparently
Ah.
to him, her, I don't know,
We have a
mercenaries are thieves.
charisma, dude.
so no, just to confirm, do we fight or no? For the other
Yes,
people,
we are. We are in initiative right now. We have to fight.
I'm just
we
gonna.
lost our mind link to her, so
No, we're still linked. I don't think
we're
she
linked to the
can.
wolf, but
Yeah,
she was speaking through the wolf, and now it's only the wolf this time.
yeah, just just speak to the wolf. Or I believe in you. You have animal handling, right?
Nope.
Ah,
Question. What we see are what we fight, or can we? Are this fightable, or are they just birds?
If you want to fight the birds,
Cameras.
go. You can fight the birds, but they're up on the trees, like 30 feet up on like branches.
Then I guess since I can see this one, I'm just gonna attack it.
the birds didn't do anything. What the fuck?
What the bird? Is that a fucking bird? What do you mean?
I thought
Yo,
you
you
said
can't-
you attacked the bird.
You can't see, old man. Don't. So yeah, it's fine.
Can't see shit. Grant me
Ah.
dark vision, please.
No. Longbow.
All right.
15, 15, 14.
15 and
have,
14, both of those will hit. Your arrows connect straight through that wolf. Roll for damage.
Oh, you're attacking his children. Her
Ew.
children.
Oh yeah. The arrows kind of swiftly go through one. It hits his leg. You see the wolf. It's still running towards you. It rolls on the ground on the dirt and starts falling on its ass. And then another arrow shoots straight through that eye. You've killed this
Murder.
wolf in an instant. And with that, you see the wolf in front of you, the very large wolf, kind of just salivate in anger.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had no choice.
No,
You can literally just run.
It was self-defense. Okay,
they didn't even do anything.
Self-defense?
They're just running to us.
I end my turn.
They're just
Alright.
running. Maybe they want a hug, you know?
Noros, it is your go.
I was planning to do the whole try not to fight thing, but sure. I'm
You all start
gonna.
to fight. What do you mean?
I said nothing. I said nothing. I am just going to use this new spell, Dissonant Whispers, on the Bigum Wolf.
Oh well, I guess you guys are fighting. I'm chilling here.
All right.
Targets must make a Wisdom saving throw.
The big wolf.
Yes.
All right.
What do you whisper to him?
Yeah. What do you say?
We're not attacking you 100%.
No cap, no cap.
Oh.
It
I
gets
failed.
No,
a
it
10. It
failed.
fails.
So R, 3d6, and must immediately use its reaction
If available.
to,
To move as
run
fast as
far
its
away.
speed allow. Wait, he's running away.
Ooh. All right. You deal 9 points of damage, and with that, almost like the wolf is kind of confused, it starts backing away as far as it possibly can, off towards here.
Huh? Bye. Bye, Wolfie.
With that, anything else you can do?
Alright, I'm going to just take a few steps back.
I wanna.
That is my turn.
I can still speak to the wolf. I'm fine with it.
I just spooked it away.
All right. Thor, your go. Thor? Ah, I see.
Hello. Here.
Start moving.
Yep. Then I just mentioned to the party, stick close to me. I'll protect you.
Wow.
Wow.
So cool.
That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, that's my turn.
As you move forward within the forest itself, all around you, you start hearing several growling noises, movement in the forest running off towards your direction. You hear flapping of wings, and soon thereafter, you start seeing waves and waves of creatures coming through the forest. I did forget to roll for Argus. You are right. Ooh.
He's blind though. What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Eldritch Blast on us?
he cannot see anything or what's going on, anything like 10 feet away from him. He's just kind of standing there waiting for something to get closer to him.
Oh, yes, blindside. Poggers.
He's just gonna suplex the wolf if it gets close enough.
Let me just descending. Sarah was done. Thor is done. This wolf. Another wolf starts running off towards your direction. Jansen, your go.
What's a wave?
Where are the wolves? Wait.
You hear
don't know
them
where they
off
are.
in every direction. One here, past this woods back here. You hear flapping. You hear like some over here, and you saw that other wolf run towards that direction as Noros cast a spell. You also hear some from behind you coming towards your direction.
Before I leave, I'm like gesturing towards. Wait, is this a wolf? Oh no, it's not. This old man. I'll gesture
Oh.
towards the other party, and I'm just like, be careful of, behind you. And then I just my stance like gets lower, and then as I lower my stance, you can hear like wind gathering,
Okay.
and then in like a burst of just pure speed, I like dash. So I have a mobile.
Wow, very nice.
I can dash up to 80 feet, and it doesn't cost me extra movement.
Difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement on that turn. All right, and that
that's
river
your
is difficult terrain, so.
I'll dash here first, so 55 feet.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't see anything.
You run past, and the farther away you go, without the help of Thor's light in his hands, it is harder and harder to see down there. But you do hear something past that direction that you're going to.
I move 5 more feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's 60.
All right.
65.
I can't see anymore.
70.
Still nothing,
Right
but
here.
you hear the growling, the moving of feet, and now that you're there, you're kind of just in the way of 2 creatures, one to your left and one to your right.
I can
Good
see it
know.
though, right?
Goodbye, Hansen.
You
Good
can,
meeting
what
you.
you can see is what you see, with this darkness are kind of surrounding you.
I can see like the outline of a token here.
Yep.
Just saying. Okay, so that means I use. Okay, ito. My bonus action for Charger.
Ooh. And
I'm
it
gonna
is
do-
lightly obscured, not heavily obscured. So there's no disadvantage with your attack, but yeah, you can go ahead.
I rolled it.
14 will hit the one above you. Oh,
Plus 5,
and you
that's 14.
14.
14 points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, you cut straight through this creature. It's like hind legs, forward leg rather. Its right leg gets immediately cut off, sends it flying off into the forest. This creature has died.
Wow.
Discombobulate.
But then, I'm not done. I have
Oh, you
action
have
surge.
action surge. I don't think you should use that. So early.
What was that?
That's Warcraft 3 sound. And I use this action to dash again. Am I allowed to dash again? No, right?
Dash is an action. Yes, if it gives you an action, what can?
Wait, let me check. Let me check
So
dash.
on your turn, you can make another additional action on top of regular action. Possible. Yeah, you can.
Action surge is 1 + 1 + 1.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, you
so
can
I
dash
do 40
again.
More.
And since you're mobile, they can't take an attack of opportunity against you.
Yes.
You can dash if you want. 480.
Yeah, so I'm here. There I am.
All right,
Yeah.
and you just run towards the river down in the more shallower side. Now you're arrived there, and the wolves have started making their way off towards you. As deeper down as you go, on your left and your right hand side, near in the forest trees, you start hearing flapping. As now these creatures make it into the fray.
What's that?
Swarms and swarms of ravens start pouring through the forest.
I don't think we're living.
Initiative check for this. These are for the ravens. Go back to Jansen. As now the wolf will start running towards Jansen's path, just able to make it down behind you, and you see it reach out with a bite down onto your leg.
Personal kid. Hit.
20 will hit.
Ouch.
It bites down on your leg and starts kind of pulling you down. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Oh, nice. Dude, you have 20 strength?
Very nice. All
Oh,
right.
I don't, do I have any strength? No, I have 17.
You have +5.
Yeah,
Because I have
it like bites down on your leg. It starts kind of pulling you down towards the water, but you just shake your leg enough that you break loose. With that, you do take 10 points of damage.
10?
Ow.
As now, more wolves starts peeking through the forests down below. Let me just show all of these.
I already closed everything. I already left the Discord call. I'm already dead anyways. There's no new character.
All right. As the whole wave of just wolves starts barraging you guys down below, you see all of these start making their way off towards you. As this one wolf goes here, this one wolf goes here. Wait, this is difficult terrain. It cannot reach you. Now it can. This is difficult terrain. It can only get up to here. This is also over here. Up here, these ones start making their way off towards here. This one can only make it up to here. This one can only make it up to here.
That's a lot of wolves.
As now Ardis can see what's in front of him, you see him just kind of pull up his Warhammer cane, the Warhammer that he uses as a cane, and kind of slings it off towards his back, and he just slams it down to the creature in front of him as he seems to understand what's going on. And with what he can see, he tries to slam it down. He can only hit for one. You watch him bludgeon this wolf down the face. It kind of falls down to the ground. Dirt splatters on the left-hand side as now this creature's kind of fallen on the ground, stands back up, and is ready to keep going. Noros, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna stay still and Bane 3 people, I think. I can choose 3. Can I choose 3?
Up to 3.
Yeah, I can choose 3. I can't transform.
Don't worry, it's already a dog.
Wow.
So good.
Wow. Those 3.
Who's that guy? Fighting the
who-
wolf.
Which ones?
This one.
These 3.
This guy.
Can you ping them?
These 3 on the line.
Oh, alright, gotcha. So I will mark them as this. They are
have to-
baned.
Charisma
Must
save.
make charisma saving throws.
Let me see if I can do that. Alright. Charisma saving throws? Yeah, these are
Yep.
very bad, unless they save, of course. Bad, bad, and equally as bad.
God, how? They're minus
Alright.
2. You didn't even get 10.
Must subtract a d4 from their attack or saving throw.
Ooh, a d4. Alright.
Alright, that's my turn.
D4. There you go. Okay, right. With that, how do you kind of do this, and could you describe what's happening?
Even though my character's a bard, I don't imagine him playing his lute in combat. He's more like shouting at them, like trying to get their attention.
That's your instrument. Fuck you!
Your instrument is bloody hell.
It's a rapper. You're a rapper bard.
Fuck you, bloody!
Fuck you, bloody, you bloody fucking!
All right. With that being said, these wolves all kind of, there's like a small wave of this black energy reaching out towards their heads, just covering their ears, and they all seem to be very disorientated by that. Sarah, it is your go.
Which one did Ardis hit again?
Ardis hit the one in front of him. That's the only one that he can see.
I would try attacking it because that pre-level 5 Gloomstalker is poo-poo. But I would activate my Hunter's Mark first. On that guy.
All right. He is now baned and also Hunter's marked.
Good. Alright.
12 unfortunately does not hit. Your arrow just swings past its face and hits the ground right beside that creature.
I'm gonna reposition back at here. Just in
Alright.
case.
You start running behind Ardis. Ardis is just like nodding behind you as he's trying to beat this wolf down with his maul. Anything else you can do, Sarah?
Nothing. I can't do anything. So yeah.
Alright.
Find my turn.
With that, Arthur, from behind you, you start seeing wolves running off in your direction. A line of wolves has made it out to the entrance where you came from, kind of blocking the path. And if you were to try and run back, you'd be attacked by those wolves.
Okay then. Just gonna move forward a bit. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna stay around here. I talked to the wolf. Please. Oh, sorry. I'm still psychic, right? Please, sir. We don't want to fight. I don't want to hurt your children.
No, this time around there seems to have been no response. It is far too late.
Fuck you. I look at. I'm gonna help Bart. I'm gonna help him.
You're blocked from Discord.
He got scammed. I look at him. Does he look at me? No, wait, that's. Oh fuck.
That's the wrong character.
Wrong character. Okay, I ready up. Oof.
All right, what do you
I
ready?
get that. I look at this dog, biggie dog, and then I ready a knife like KO. It just appears in my hand. It's like it made one. Fuck.
Oh, you throw it,
my god.
and
Fuck you! Fuck you!
you still make it at a disadvantage.
Why?
There's a wolf right beside you.
What?
There's a wolf
I'm
beside
attacking
you.
this guy.
Yeah, there's a wolf beside you.
Yeah, but throwing stuff if you're melee disadvantage. Remember?
Yeah, you're currently in melee combat right now with that wolf.
I didn't know that.
Just stab him then? Question mark.
It's fine. It's still not one, so I still. No,
Yeah, you can roll it.
Roll.
Yeah,
I can still
roll with
reroll.
disadvantage.
you might get a better one still.
Is it really disadvantage?
Yeah,
Can I
any
stab
range
him
attack is
instead?
disadvantage.
Can I stab him instead of
Yeah, you
that
can
guy?
stab
or
the
yeah?
wolf. Yeah, sure.
I know.
Oh wait, no, you already re-rolled, so no. This
Yeah,
would be
you have to go
for
through the thing.
your Psychic Blades 1.
I don't know. My first time being a range attacker, I know. Albeit Gooby is not inconsistent. Wait. Let me read something first. Alright. Fine then, I'm gonna roll it. Fuck you. Fuck. Ooh.
With a
What?
19, yeah. Your Psychic Blades, you watch it, you kind of try and throw it, then you realize that it's far too difficult to see there. You slightly move your hand a little bit left to kind of curve your blade. As you throw it off, you watch it kind of curve around and hit that large wolf down below near Jansen. Go ahead and make a damage roll.
Shit, I keep getting ones.
How
19.
many is that?
Like a
19
minute.
points of damage? Yeah. You slash through it and you see blood start leaking through down towards the river, kind of staining underneath Jansen's feet.
Alright. And I realize like, why can't I think in my why can't I hit him properly? And I realize this dog is blocking the way, so I just stab it.
Alright. You also missed that one.
God.
I'm a reroll, please.
Wait, sorry, was I hit? Was I hit earlier? I was busy.
No, you weren't. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and reroll.
These are my rolls. Please. Thank you.
It's with
Alright.
disadvantage though, right?
Yeah, it's with disadvantage. So roll
Yeah,
that
roll
one more
again.
time. You take the
Oh,
lower
fuck.
roll.
No,
Oh,
no,
wait,
I
no,
attacked
he's
this wolf. I
stabbing
attacked
the
this
one,
wolf.
yeah, the
I
one
stabbed
beside.
this one. I stabbed this
okay,
one.
okay.
Yeah, so you do manage to just
Oh.
kind of cut through. Go ahead and make some damage. This wolf looks already wounded from the maul kind of bash that he
Six.
took earlier. 6 is exactly its HP. How do you kill it?
Does it? Did he? Do I feel like he severed the psychic whispers to him? Did he sever it, or he just doesn't respond?
There's no response. It wasn't severed.
Alright, I look at him. See this? I don't want to do this. Then I stab the wolf. I stab the wolf in his body area. Like, see this?
Yeah, you just like cut
Yes,
through. He's already
yes,
like
yes.
a bit like damaged from the maul from Ardus earlier. He's
You
like
made
on the
me
ground.
this. This ain't it, Chief. Stop this bloodshed. This your
Alright.
favorite son? What is his name? Mark? Mark.
All right, Thor. It is now your go.
I scream at the wolf. If you do not stop now, your children will be slaughtered. I wait a response.
Ow!
Go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
Intimidation, actually.
Intimidation, alright.
Yeah.
With advantage because I said it as well.
The first kind of you were talking to the big wolf, right?
Yeah,
You
the
stabbed
big
the wolf. On the other hand, no, he does not respond to that. But to Thor, you hear this feminine voice peek through once more. You've already caused enough harm. Here we will stop you, thieves and bandits.
Rio hears step as lightning crackles on my hammer.
All right.
I call upon thee. Then I
Rio here!
Rio hears step.
Kiri.
Oh wow, Thunderwave. All right.
Do I get hit?
From Self, right? Self.
No, it's 15. Yeah, so this is
Sweeps
wait, let me
out
show
from you
guys.
15 feet.
You don't get
it's a
hit. You're 20
cube.
feet away.
15.
That's
Oh,
15.
shh.
Yep.
15.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
15. Yep.
Chidori! Oh,
Chidori, a very big Chidori.
Nope, that's like this.
I smash my hammer down, and a wave of lightning and thunder permeate through the
so loud.
ground.
Not
My
a wave
ears.
because it's a square, not a circle.
Yeah.
My eardrums. My eardrums.
And not just that, I use my channel divinity to maximize the damage that it should deal.
Under square.
Let me just
So-
check how far this how far out this actually goes. So this is 15. It's pretty massive. All right.
It is.
This is
yep.
basically this entire range just out
Thunder.
of you. The thunder just kind of rushes through the ground, kind of breaking apart. Bits of leaves fly up into the air. These wolves and into the forest. You hear several wolves kind of backing away, running off. But all these creatures around you, they have to make a, what is that?
2d8. Constitution save.
All of them have to make a Constitution save. That's 4 of
12.
them. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. 3, 2 pass.
They,
2 fail.
The 3 only take
No, 2.
Half damage.
half damage, so they only take 8. The one who failed has to take 16.
All right.
Big.
The one who failed, would be this one back here. The one had
Which one?
Bane. This one just absolutely, with that noise, it just falls down to the ground. It does not seem to be moving anymore. It's either unconscious of you or you've killed it. While the rest all look very wounded. They are like on the ground, reeling from the pain of that noise that you've made. And they all look very, very sad.
Oh, come on.
I'm just sad.
Your children. Your children. The children. Think about the children.
With that,
Ow,
Thor,
ow,
anything
bitch.
else you'll do?
Let me see. I wonder. What? I'll do it for Aether. I invoke this guy's attack of opportunity. This one.
Oh. All right.
And I'm here in the shallow part of the river, right? This is the shallow
Yep,
part of the
that
river.
is the shallow part. And as you're kind of running around, this wolf does try, while it's still like reeling on the ground from the pain of that noise, it does try and bite away at you. And it has to make a +4. An 8 will not hit you. It's way too kind of disorientated. You start running around it. It tries to bite at your legs while you kind of pass it, but it does not make it through. As you're now right beside Jansen,
Yep.
with the light in hand.
Yes, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
As now, the swarms of ravens start pouring through and flying off towards the back line of your group.
And see, fuck.
As
Forward.
these ones start making it over here. These swarms of ravens just kind of rush through the forest, their kind of wings batting out. I'll have to roll for this. They all start kind of biting through across. This is towards Sarah.
I will cutting words that
That is a 22. Cutting words
Wait.
does how much?
Wait,
What does it do?
no way!
Let me just
3 people. Wait, there's a DC of 12. Okay, 3 people could have gotten hit. He didn't roll for a Bane.
What?
Did this get
Oh,
hit?
this
Was
guy?
this the 13 cast?
I think you were here.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, it wouldn't.
That could have been no the 13 Constitution. That's so sad.
Wow, cutting words.
How much does cutting
Yeah.
words do?
Let me read that.
I love how you.
I think about it, but I didn't.
Reduce the Bardic
Bardic,
Inspiration
You have to
die.
roll a
Hard die.
Bardic Inspiration die. What's your Bardic Inspiration die level right now? 1d6 still?
Yes,
It's 1d6.
it's 1d8 at
Yeah, it's 1d6 at 1 and 1d8 at 5. So 1d6 are.
All right, go ahead and roll a 1d6.
This.
Oh, wow,
ooh.
damn. All right. From a 22, that is now what?
16.
16? Does a 16 still hit you, Sarah?
It does. Glancing.
I'm glancing. That's better.
Glancing.
All right, it is a glancing blow. It starts biting away at you. You know, these small kind of birds, these ravens, start kind of beaking you, kind of poking you with their beaks. It's just kind of pecking you on your shoulders as they all swarm around you. You take this much damage, halved, rounded up. Right.
Okay.
And with that, it does just kind of start flocking around your entire face. They kind of make their way around you. With that, the other swarm starts rushing through and off towards your direction, swarming the old man as well, and they start just pecking you in every direction.
Oh, where's my cutting
Oh my.
words? It's fine.
10 piercing
I'm out.
damage.
It's fine. I still have 10 hit points.
All right, and with that, Jansen, it's now your go.
Oof. How does the big wolf look?
The big wolf looks wounded from that psychic blade that it got hit from earlier.
Because Arthur is such a big brain, he can't handle my psychic abilities.
Can't see where the others are.
You can
They're
hear
here.
them at least, so you know the general direction to where they are.
Turning to Thor, I ask that, are you fine here alone?
Yes. Go to the others.
Very well. And before I do that, I first do just a quick little attack on the wolf here actually.
All right, let's see it. A 13 will not hit.
The big
As
wolf
you-
or the small
Which
wolf?
one are you trying to attack? The small wolf?
Big wolf.
Oh yeah, the big wolf, that will not hit the big wolf. You try and slash down at that dire wolf, and it just moves quickly out of the way through the waters, just kind of wading through.
Okay. Once that's done, let me just take a look at my abilities. Sorry, I'm still not used to this. Okay.
You can
So-
just move. I'll handle the attacks that try to hit you.
Wow.
Nah, actually, yeah. I'll dash away. Not dash, but I'll move away. I'm 40 feet. I'm invoking the attack of opportunity from the wolf beside me.
From both wolves, actually.
No,
you can
'cause I have
choose which
mobile.
one.
Oh, you can, yeah, that's cool.
I have mobile.
Which wolf? That would be this one, right? The big wolf.
Yeah, so the big wolf can attack me. The small wolf can.
All right.
I'll move here.
Yeah. And as you do start making your way back, the dire wolf does make its way and try and bite away at you. He has
Small one.
The small one bites away at you.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep.
not the big one, the small one.
And
'Cause
because he tried to bite Jansen, I use my reaction to
Uh-huh.
hit him. with
All
my
right.
Weapon. Yep.
And this goes on Yanzen. That is a... You were in... yeah, that's a 22.
22?
Tactics, damn.
Ooh, that's hurt. It's gotta hurt.
Ow.
Yeah, that is a 22.
I wasn't expecting
Wait,
that.
within 5 feet though.
Yes, that was within 5 feet.
What?
No, allies. One of the wolf allies is within 5 feet.
They need
Yeah,
to be
this
together.
was
right?
within 5 feet.
That's 10.
That's
From
10.
from the
Yeah,
creature,
That's
no?
10.
Against the creature, if it was one of the allies is within 5 feet of the creature.
Yeah,
Of the creature. Of the
The
It's
creature.
not of the
Of
creature,
the creature.
not
They
5
were,
feet
see? Look,
of
look.
the wolf. It's of the creature that they were,
Yeah.
you know, attacking.
Oh, okay.
You got it? Yeah.
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 So that is a 22. It tries to bite away at you as you're running away. 6 piercing and strength saving throw.
I'm sorry, Jensen. It didn't work out.
It's fine. It's fine.
But you are able to make an attack as it's with your sentinel, I believe. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, oh no, that's different.
Oof. So what happens? Do I not move?
Yeah, you're able to run just barely into away from here, just beside that wolf, as it just bites down on you and starts pushing you down onto the floor. That takes half of your movement to get back up. So you move from here to here. You only use 10 feet. It dropped you onto the floor. You're prone. You can still get back up, and you still have the rest of your remaining movement, but only half because you
I
have
have
to
10
take.
other feet left. So I'll move 10 feet.
Watch your foot! Boom.
Hmm.
Oh.
Nope.
That's a low roll. Does that hit this wolf?
No, it does not hit that wolf either. They're all just making
I
their
have
way
to watch
around.
my aim.
I'll move 10 feet like here.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my second wind as my bonus action. Where is it?
1d10 plus level.
That's 5. No, wait. what level am I?
6.
You're
6.
level
you're
4,
4.
so
7.
7 HP.
Okay.
You second wind. You just pull yourself past that pain that you're feeling, and as you do with that, anything else you can do, Jensen?
Nope.
All right. The wolves all start kind of ganging up on Thor in the middle of this kind of lake, this small river. As both of them will start kind of biting away at you. With this, of course. This is with a dire wolf, a crit, a 25.
Before he rolls the damage, the lightning crackles on his mouth because of this.
Thunderously rebuke attackers from a creature. Oh, very nice.
Yep.
Make a
they have to
dexterity
make
saving
a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving. Have a damage you can
12,
use.
12,
Alright.
12. It's 12. It's 12.
Dexterity saving throw. It fails. But the bite does go through since
Yep,
it
the
is
bite goes
a
through.
rebuke. It bites down on you, tries to pull you down into the river. You take 20 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage, dude.
You have to make a strength saving throw. But it looks very, very wounded. Like anything could just push this down and it would be done for.
Okay.
Yeah,
Coming
and
off.
you just shake its mouth off as though other smaller wolves start making their way all around. Starting with the wolf behind you, Thor. This one also just bites through to your leg. 23.
Ow. Sure.
Uh-oh.
Down.
It bites you for 9 as it also tries to pull you
I'm
down.
not down.
Boggers, let's go.
Wait,
You-
no. It's supposed to be
You can
there.
see that Thor is starting to look pained. His leg is just absolutely
I'm
covered.
down.
Oh no!
No.
And you get knocked absolutely on your ass as things have started to moving.
That means I can't move, right? I have to use all my movement to stand back up.
You have to use half of your movement to stand back up.
It's a fail. It's a crit fail though. I think I actually just have to use all my movement to stand back up with how.
No.
bad
It's just half. Even if it's a crit fail, it just means that there's no chance of you succeeding that.
Okay.
But yes, all the other wolves do just make it around to you, as these ones will start kind of running through and over.
Looks like I have to
can
help
make
you.
it over
You're like
here.
really close to dying.
This one runs off to here. This one will take a bite at Yanzen. 22.
Your rolls are insane, Gas. My God.
What are those shit ass rolls, man?
And he does bite away at Yanzen. Make me a strength saving throw. As any other wolves did I miss here? Yep, I missed this one.
Oh, I'm
No, you have to use half your movement again.
It's fine. I'm mobile.
You are now prone on the ground, as this one right beside you sees that you kind of fall down. He runs around, and he is the one that's baned. So
Minus D4.
he will bite through. He still has advantage, but minus D4. So that's 20 minus D4. 19.
19.
Oof.
Wait, no, you're on the floor. That means you're prone. Yeah, doesn't matter. He bites down away at you on the floor. You have like nothing. You cannot move. Wait, I rolled it again. Wow. 6 piercing damage.
Alright, guys, I'll kill the big boy.
As it continues biting away at you, Ardus, with everything that he can, starts kind of batting away all these creatures from left to right, all the flying ravens around him. He'll start attacking the one like kind of swarming Sarah. So this is 1, this is 2, both will hit. As the swarm of ravens just get mauled one by one. You see him just cutting through, rather breaking through that swarm. Minus 9 and minus 7.
Question.
Yes.
This is dark, right? So
No, it's
am I
dim light.
supposed to? Fog. Never mind. I would do the thing. Wait. Right.
What are you doing?
I would cast Zipper Strike on myself.
Yeah, is that a reaction? It's not your turn.
No. Oh, it's not my turn. Never mind.
No,
I
that was
can't-
Ardus hitting the birds around
I
you.
see. I thought
As
it's my
now
turn.
Noros, it is your go.
Alright, I am going to recast my Bane to kind of have more people baned again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that on both of these birds and this guy right here.
How many? So this guy is no longer baned.
Yep. Switch to this bird,
Alright.
and the tip of this big wolf.
This bird is baned. This bird is baned,
they have
and
the
this
dual roll
wolf is
first.
baned. Oh, trust me, these rolls will be bad.
Oh,
Cripple their movement.
What is it? A
charisma saving throw.
charisma. 1, 2 for the birds, both fail, and this is for the dire wolf. A 14. It passes. The dire wolf is not baned.
Alright, then I'm going to Bardic Inspiration with bonus action on Sarah.
All right. Sarah, you now have Bardic Inspiration. It's a 1d6.
That is my turn.
All right, Sarah, you're absolutely being pelted by these ravens, these swarm of birds, as they're all kind of around you, still swarming you. What do you do?
Question is a 1d6 attack roll or any?
I believe it's only an attack roll. I'm not sure if you added to damage as well.
Yeah,
I
only
would.
attack.
Damage
Attack
is
roll,
another,
ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
For
would
damage,
cast
it's another archetype.
Zipper Strike on myself,
All right.
and I would probably move here, Did it move? Question mark.
It did not. I think you just used the ruler.
Ah, never mind. I will move here.
As you
Then-
do move, both swarms of birds see you start kind of running out, and they will make attack of opportunities on you.
Zephyr strike.
Oh, yes, you have Zephyr Strike. They try and kind of peck away at you, and you just push past them.
So I have plus on my rolls, right? So I'm going to try and attack this wolf. Then I will use the Zephyr Strike advantage thingy. Then use his Bardic Inspiration with my sharpshooter.
All right.
Damn.
So you're using everything that you have. All right, let's see it.
To make sure it hits,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Sharpshooter. Pew.
Damn, that is a massive crit.
I didn't need it. But
You did say that you were going to use it. So my
Yeah,
rule
yeah,
with that is usually
it's fine.
you have to
Yeah.
roll it either way.
Do I still roll Bardic Inspiration?
Just to see what it was.
Yeah. You also said you would use it, so
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I do that rule for reckless attacks as well and stuff like that.
Ooh, big.
Yeah, massive damage. You
22.
Yeah. How do you kill this creature as you
23,
just
sorry.
absolutely obliterated this dire wolf?
I'm just gonna aim for the head. Yep.
Yeah,
And then
you aim for the
and
head.
then I'm gonna say I'm sorry. It was self-defense, and I end my turn.
Yeah, it's self-defense. The arrow just like it hits like the forehead, which is usually the strongest part of the head, and just breaks right through and to the other side. You just see blood splatter, brain guts like explode onto Thor's face.
Insane.
You've just killed this creature. Anything else you can do?
I end my turn.
All right. Arthur, it is now your go, and you're being swarmed by one, and it looks like you might be swarmed by another group of ravens.
Or the ravens right now?
One is on top of you, just kind of swarming all around you.
Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna try to hit the ravens. I ready my brain. I ready my psychic abilities. I'm just gonna stab everything I can see, all the ravens that I can see.
Yeah,
17.
both will hit as you try and just stab away at one by one. You start killing ravens left and right. Go ahead and make your damage. That's the one around you, yes?
Yes.
14 plus 9. As you start cutting through, one by one, you cut through all these ravens. You start cutting through 5, 6, then you just cut through every single one until only one single raven remains. This is no longer a swarm of ravens. It's just a
I don't
single
wanna
raven.
hurt you, little raven.
Swarm of Raven.
And I'm
Raven
going to
Shadow Legends.
raven. And I'm gonna. That's it. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right, Thor. It looks bad, and you're down on the ground, prone. Everything around you still looks like they're ready to go and start biting away at your ankles and your legs. What do you do?
Right.
I scream to Jansen, "Do what you must!" I cast Invincibility,
Ooh.
and I give him Bear's Endurance.
You gain advantage on Constitution checks, and you gain 2d6 temp HP. Go ahead and roll for him, Thor.
Sure. You get 7 HP. Bonus HP, extra HP. Yep. Considering that they've been hitting like 6 damage attacks, right? Quite a bit.
All right. Anything
And
else?
I'm not moving.
All right, you're just standing in there, just kind of
I'm just
have
chilling here.
your hammer up.
Yep.
All right. Now, as the other smaller swarm of ravens reach out, they will start attacking Noros.
Uh-oh.
And they will swarm out to you. Will a 6 hit? It will not.
Okay.
They all look very, very much so weak. As smaller and smaller amounts of ravens start making their way past, and just slightly down to over here. As this singular raven will peck away at our very beloved old man.
Please don't
13.
hurt me. Nah, I won't hit.
It tries to bite away at you, or rather peck you, but it just doesn't make it through. You're way too small, way too fast. These ravens are trying to circle around you, but they're too slow. Yanzin, it is your go.
Okay. How much MP do I have? 7.
7.
I think I can.
Temp HP.
I'm gonna lose it all. I think. I'm gonna try something. I will. I'll attack this guy.
All right. The wolf above you looks very much so wounded. He already has what looks like cuts from previous previous attacks from your group. So yeah, go ahead and make an attack. Oh yeah, that will definitely hit.
Roll.
You cut through and roll for damage. Yeah, with an instant slash, you cut through his head. Head rolls down into the lake, or the river rather, and stains it blood red as you have killed this creature.
Alright, now I'll move here. Wait, no. I'll move. If I move here. No.
It triggers an opportunity.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking of how I want to trigger it, but without triggering. Hey, you know what? Screw the advantage. I'll move here.
And you
Provoke attack
will
of
trigger an attack of opportunity from one of them.
But the other one.
The other one will not attack of opportunity you.
Really?
Yes, because you're still within his range.
Wait.
So that's a
Okay.
15.
It misses.
It tries and bite down on you, but you're way too fast. You start moving out towards here, and yeah, you make it there.
But then, because of that, I see like an opening in his movement while he was trying to attack me, and I use riposte.
Oh!
Melee attack, you can use your reaction, expend 1 superiority die. Alright, go ahead.
The superiority die is, I think, a d4, which I will roll after.
Wait. Alright, yeah, you know what? I'll let it go through.
And then I think it's a 1d4 because of superiority. Let me roll.
So that's on this one, right? The one that missed.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
6
as you were
damage.
running away, you just cut straight through his leg. You see as a large gash has started to form, but it is still very much so alive and does not look that weak compared to the one in front of you.
Okay, what were you trying to mention earlier?
Nothing.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. You end your turn as the wolves all start making their way through. They kind of
It's a D6.
surround your friend Thor. This creature also surrounds you to over here. So let's start off with Yanzin first. These wolves start biting away at you, and with their friends in hand, they start kind of biting
Glancing
through.
blow.
That is, what is that? Divided by 2. And strength
Rounded
dexterity saving through. Rounded up. It's always rounded up for your damage and for the creatures. Yeah, so that one kind of just bites in your leg and starts pulling you down. Strength saving throw for that. And the other one behind you also bites down at you. And you take that much with strength saving throw once again, unless you're downed.
Wait, let me calculate this first. So that's 2, 8, 5. Okay.
You have advantage, by the way. Oh wait, no, you don't.
No, it's strength, it's not constitution.
Yeah, it's Constitution saving throws. But yeah, roll 2 strength saving throws and see if you're prone on the ground. Rather,
Sec.
pulled to the ground. Ooh, for the first one, the wolf right near you over here, he tries to pull you down, but you just shake him off. The second one around, though, you get absolutely pulled from behind you, and you're now knocked onto the ground. As the wolves around Thor start biting away, and that will hit for 14. 14 is a glancing blow.
Yep.
You take this much damage. Are you knocked down?
I'm actually down. Yep.
Oh no.
As
Not
you're
dead,
knocked down,
0.
yeah.
Flat 0.
As you're knocked down, you see as both of these other wolves start pulling you. You're like on the ground. They start pulling you away and into the darkness, up towards here.
Oh no!
Oh no.
They're
Kidnapped Art.
gone.
The light! Oh yeah, my...
Didn't he drop the light? Cause
Yeah, I should drop the light.
Yeah, you should drop the light.
My hammer, I dropped my hammer.
Ooh, yes, you dropped your hammer.
Oh.
Did that go through or what happened? Yeah, you can put your token back in just for spectating.
What kind of hammer is it, by the way? Is it like a one-handed hammer or a two-handed hammer?
It's a you can one-hand it, but it's a war hammer. It's
warhammer?
It's a what do you call that? A martial weapon or something.
Yeah, but this is Thor's hammer. You guys can see that, or am I tripping?
I can see it.
I
You're
think I
tripping,
put
dog.
too
You're
many.
tripping.
Hold on, let me just move your stuff real quick. Never mind, it's fine. Alright, that's where the hammer is. As the rest of the wolves, that's all of them gone. They've attacked Yanzin already. With this counting down, you see larger wolves out in the back start making their way off towards you, and they arrive into the fray. As one large wolf and 3 other smaller wolves make it out. With that, Ardus is going to continue just trying to break the ravens down. And he will hit for 1. And that is enough to just absolutely break through all of these ravens. They just cut it through. That remaining that's gone. Noros, it is your go. Everything has started to look pale in comparison. You no longer see Thor around you. What do you guys do?
I will Blade Ward. Wow.
I need healing. You hear that in the background.
I can't.
Alright. Let me just move you over here.
Whoa.
Alright. Blade Ward, yeah. What does that do?
I have. Wait, what does it do? Resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from.
Wow,
weapon.
that's actually very good.
Wait, that's weapon attacks. Oh well, I just wasted my turn.
Wait, weapon attacks. Smart. Right.
Well, what? I'm just gonna try to run.
Oh no, light's running out. But yeah.
Opportunity.
Attack of opportunity. Alright, let's go. It'll try and bite you. This wait, how many did you try and run from? 1, 2, only 2.
2.
The dire wolf tries and just kind of bite down on you. With another one kind of rushing
Cutting
through.
words. Cutting words.
That's a crit. So
Can I not?
yeah, you can cutting words that. Although, how much is your cutting words? A D6. What's your AC? That won't do anything.
Will it not cancel the crit?
No, cutting words does not cancel a crit. It only lowers the threshold of the attack. So that's a 25 and a 13.
I'm gonna feed him my dagger then.
Alright, it does try and bite you. It bites you down and just pulls you onto the ground right before you run, so you still remain here. If you don't, of course, if you don't succeed a strength saving throw.
Alright. Oh no.
Yeah, you succeed. You make it back to where you were. If you can move that back.
Let me just remember this, and this. What's here?
But yes, Sarah, it is your go. More wolves have made it out from behind you, and it is looking very badly.
We're almost done.
Do we continue fighting or do we run? I asked the party. Question mark.
I believe in your decision.
Decision making elf woman.
I'm just gonna activate Zephyr Strike once again. Right. Folders. Wait. Here. And I'm gonna probably move towards here. Then shoot this. Right? I mean shoot this.
Shot Ardent.
Alright. Yeah. You shoot the one behind Yanzen. Go ahead and make a hit.
Yep. Wait.
That is
Surely
also
they
very
can't see me,
wounded.
right?
From where you are, everything is dim light, not absolute darkness.
Right.
Also, you're standing right beside a very much so very light hammer from Thor.
Wait, I'm removing sharpshooter.
Still this one.
Oh.
Bird.
You can make that with advantage because you Zephyr Striked.
No, I won't end my Zephyr Strike yet, I think. Then I have... Yo, but if they all try to, try to attack us, sure, you know what? I'm just gonna roll.
Thank you.
This guy.
Look,
This
conscious.
guy.
Oh, there we go. Dunkishin.
I have my eyes. Already dead, right? Or no?
Yeah, you just absolutely pelted him. That arrow sends him flying, like falling onto the ground, spinning out. This creature is basically dead. Anything else, Sarah?
None. I end my turn.
Alright. Arthur, behind you, a whole pack of wolves that you can hear but not see. Arthur?
He's just frozen in fear.
Alright.
He died from a heart attack.
He's not here. I'll make him do his turn
No,
later.
wait, I'm here.
Alright, he's here.
Wait.
There are wolves behind you, by the way. You can't see.
I can't see, but I can see this bird.
Please,
Yep,
bird.
that single bird.
Bird, please. Bird.
Let me read my. Okay. I just. Is this a ally? Yeah. Alright, that dwarf is still with me. I attack the bird. SMH. I'm gonna stab it.
You
Big
stab it. You don't even need to roll for damage. This creature is basically down. You just cut him through. That bird tries and flies away. You cut him down. He falls down. Blood stains everywhere.
He dead. Dead bird. Then I look at Jansen. Jansen! Hoggers. Throw my blade. Pew!
That will also hit. And that just cuts through this wolf. You just break through his leg. And it just falls down on 3 legs. Blood spills out.
And I move a bit here. Shoot.
Alright. Yanzen, it is your go.
Do I hear the wolves from the left?
Yes, you hear lots of wolves on your left.
Is there like a path? Like, do I see any like beaten paths nearby?
What do you mean beaten path?
Like roads or whatever.
There is no particular road, but this forest all seems to be leading down into this like main like narrow corridor almost. Like a narrowing zone, yeah, further out here.
Right. Pointing to that direction. I'm like shouting to the party. We must hurry. They have reinforcements over there. And I point. Right over there.
I'm pinging. I'm pinging.
Request assistance. Request
Go,
assistance.
go.
Question: would it take an action for me to?
To pick up the hammer? No, that's an interaction.
While sheathing my blade, like I'll run, sheath my blade while running, pick up the hammer. Is that free?
Yes, you can do all that. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do something.
No, I meant if you're going to sheath your blade and pick up, sheathing would be your interaction. So if you sheath your blade and pick that up, picking it up would be an action. But if you don't sheath your blade and you still have an open hand, you can pick that up for free as an interaction.
Can I dual wield it, like in the little?
Yes, it is a one-handed weapon, I believe.
Okay, so I'll dual wield it then. I run, I grab it. And then I'll dash. So my action is basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna run, sheath, and hold my katana, Jigatana in one hand and the hammer on the other. Is that fine?
Yes, that's what you can do.
Okay, so I can dash now. So what I'm gonna do is I'll dash here to the crow, and then hit it.
The crow is not low on the ground. He is 30 feet up. All these crows that are on the trees, those are like 30 feet, 40 feet up.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here, dash, pick it up, and run towards here.
All right.
I'll
You can do all
with
that.
Character. Can you bring the hammer actually? Because I can't move the hammer.
Yeah, I will.
Or here.
Just move your character there, and I'll just pull it along with you, blinding everyone who remains.
Oh, they'll see the light though. They can run towards the light.
All right. With that, the wolves from behind starts pouring through. This large one runs off towards you, Noros. These smaller ones run over here, just kind of barely passing through Ardus, and Ardus is also getting attacked by 2 others. And with that, Wolf bites down on Noros. That is just a 12.
No.
Alright, that will miss. And the smaller ones will attack Ardus. Also both miss Ardus. You can just hear him just swinging away with his hammer, trying to stop the wolves. As now the wolf behind you, old man Arthur, will also bite down on you with a 6.
Miss.
Also miss.
Oh, thank God.
Ardus, after hearing Yanzen tell him to start running, he will start just rushing off, taking attack of opportunity. But he will run as far as he can over here. And the wolves will try and bite down on him. One will hit. And let's see if he can make it. As Artis tries and runs away, and he's able to do so. Noros, it is your go.
Alright, I am going to Dissonant Whispers this big dog. I'm gonna tell it to stay away as loud as I can.
Ooh, all right.
With
Tell him to
voice
fuck off.
effects and all.
What is- All right. What's the roll
Wisdom
that I have to
saving
make? Wisdom saving throw. It does not save. It starts
All
running
right.
off as far as it possibly
Also
can.
deal- Why can't I-
7
oh,
psychic as well. All right. And what
And
else
now
do
I
you-
will run.
All right, you start running off as well. Don't forget that the deeper end of the river is a difficult terrain.
Alright.
So with that
my
being said, yep, that is your turn, Sarah. Actually, after this,
Can't
the torch would run out.
No.
The light from Thor's hammer would just run out.
because
One
I
turn
will give him light. And I am level 1. Here. So Thor.
Thor's not there. He's just
I'm not there.
Wait, who's this guy then?
I got
yeah,
kidnapped.
that's,
Why is he
that was just spectating.
Yep,
Ah.
just watching.
I could not see. Because I'm just gonna follow Jansen then.
All right.
Where? You're right. Yeah.
And you start running off towards Jansen, just in front of him. All of you are starting to run through this narrow kind of area. And that's your turn, Arthur.
I'm not sure.
There is
Wait,
a
if I
wolf behind you.
Yeah. If I disengage, how far can I reach? Oh, I can only run 50. Hmm. Yes, is. You know what? I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. 50. I'll take the hit, please.
All right. He starts as you start running out. This wolf will try and bite you down. 15.
Miss. Oh,
Miss,
thank God.
Right.
And you're able to just run through. How much did you run through from here?
50.
Yeah, that is right.
Thank you.
With that, Jansen, as your turn arrives, you see as the light starts dimly fading out. But you're still holding his hammer. The light slowly just fades, leaving you in darkness. But you
No,
still
it's-
know where to go.
Dark. I'm scared, Mom.
Just run to the right.
Just
run
follow my
where we
voice.
know.
Just follow my voice.
I'm running. I've left
You
the map.
run and you are through.
I guess we're all leaving. Yeah. We're getting
turn
chased by
order.
wolves.
With that, the wolves are also chasing. But Noros, you hear something from behind you. Looks like the footsteps have started stopping. As Ardis will continue rushing through and as far as he possibly can. Out here, Noros, it is your go.
I will dash. So that's
All right, so that's minus 10 from your 60, so just 50.
Yep. Oops.
Yeah, you
Meow,
can just
meow.
keep going.
Well, up to here.
All right, you continue running, Sarah. I assume you just try and make it out as fast as you can.
Yep.
All right, you are out. Arthur, can you make it out from there?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, let
You
me
see?
check.
Yeah, you can
50,
make it
yeah.
out.
Perfect. Oh, thank
no,
God.
no problem. You are out. Artis also makes it out, and Noros, you make it out as well.
Yeah.
And with that, I'll slowly move you to over here. With the rest of you, put your tokens down here.
Yum.
Where, please? Again?
Bottom of the map, bottom middle of the map.
Oh, I can see. Light. Woman!
Oh, female.
Female! I can't flirt with people because I'm old man.
You can, but you'll just be weird.
Old man can't
Yeah,
flirt.
it would be weird, but still, yeah.
As you start running through and down that narrow corridor, it leads you all the way to a winding bit of the forest that opens up into a larger clearing to a massive oak tree, which has a small house just dangling on the edges of that branch. There you find underneath what looks like Thor's body, all mangled and wounded, and a druid hovering over him, warning you to stay back. Move no further, or I will kill your friend here, bandit and thieves.
There goes. I don't know what to say.
You do watch
I
her
might-
kind of ready a spell, and it seems to be pointed down on Thor.
I might anger her if I talk.
Yeah.
So, what are we supposed to do then?
Uh,
You decide.
we
You
we are
decide.
not thieves. Actually,
We are the waking.
we our do I say this? Our spokesperson misspoke. We are actually adventurers trying to look. We were tasked to travel further. What's the name of the mountain? Kalanan Mountain, and we needed Kalanan, and we needed your help to grant access to it since it has a spell barrier or magic barrier that we can't pass through. Our friend here, Ardus, told us to seek your help since it might be linked to your ancient magic or
Bork.
something.
That was a wolf behind you.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
just
straggler.
it's still chasing us. Come on, man. And yeah, we only needed your help, but because of our spokesperson, he accidentally told your wolf friend that we're mercenaries instead of adventurers. I think that's where the confusion started.
And you watch her just kind of bite back. What difference does it make, mercenary or not? You are there for the treasures of the dwarves, are you not? Oh, the wolf, once
no.
again.
Whoa,
Sorry.
fuck off!
We are not looking for the treasure of the dwarves.
We are the treasure. The treasure
No.
was in the heart all along.
No, we were tasked to go through the Kalanan Mountain. I think this guy's group, Ardus, are the ones looking for their treasure because I think they're dwarves. I think it's their like Pamana or something. I don't know.
And Ardus does kind of reply, yes, I was trying to help them gain access to the ancient dwarven temples underneath. We could not break through the barrier, and as such we were looking for your help. These fellows, however, I'm not part of their group, although they have been kind to us. And you watch him kind of give you a small nod. Whoever wants to be the spokesperson, you can have advantage with Ardus's help. Make me a persuasion roll.
Looking at the party.
Should I?
I think he'll just get pissed if I.
Good luck, guys. I'm usually the spokesperson.
I think you could. The bard could, because I'm.
Yeah, I'll try my best. With advantage?
Yes, with advantage, and depending on what you say, if you still get the low roll with your advantage, I'll give you a reroll. Oh,
Just says
wow.
nothing.
Yeah, just says nothing, just nods. Yeah, it is very...
Very persuasive.
Look,
what do you do say? Yeah.
we know nothing about the dwarf's chest. We were tasked to do what that guy over there said, but we're not here to steal anything. We don't even know anything about the dwarf's treasure.
Then why are you trying to get to the Kalanan Mountains? What are you there for?
We were told to get some treasure, but we didn't know anything about a dwarven treasure. And since it was ancient, we assumed there would be no owner of it already.
With this fact, you are right. There is no one that owns that ancient dwarven treasure no longer. And this dwarf does say the truth. It has been barriered, a magical force locked deep within that hides an ancient creature. You watch her kind of pull back that magic spell away from Thor, and instead she slams her staff down and casts a healing spell.
For me?
For me,
Thor, you heal for 33.
Holy shit, I'm back to full HP.
10d6.
As out of nowhere, you just hear Thor kind of gasp for air, and you're back awake. You do have an exhaustion point on you.
Yep.
Why did you enter this forest? I'm speaking to you, man on the floor. She kind of points down towards you, Thor.
We
man on
needed
the
your
floor.
help. We needed to get through the mountain.
What you are seeking for is an ancient rite, a passcode almost. And you watch her start writing things down onto the floor. Repeat this phrase once you arrive. You must say it correctly, else the mountain itself will attack. So listen well, and listen very much so. As I will start saying this, and you must repeat this exactly, or something might happen.
Wait.
No
Wait for a bit.
waiting. Nope. Asahid ons grote. Berg bring ye. Shat tevorshin en mak demur ongedan.
All right.
All right.
Say that
With
again.
that, as she says that, you watch her just kind of almost move her entire hand down onto the floor, and you find yourselves outside of the forest.
Who recorded that?
Whoa.
We didn't ask her name.
Oh man.
As all the wolves kind of outside, they all kind of usher you out. And the wolves that remain on the edge of the forest near that portal that you entered through, they all kind of slowly vanish, and you hear this kind of as they start pushing past through that kind of bubble. And you make your way outside of the forest, intact and seemingly all right.
First woman.
And with that, I assume that all of you will either rest or go up to the mountain. Depends on what you guys do.
Rest.
I like the rest.
I still feel a bit groggy.
All right.
Grog.
Yeah.
Need some
What kind of rest are you doing?
A day. I want a
long
day's
rest.
worth of rest.
Do you have the necessary things, right? You have your tents, right? Yeah, you do.
Yep. We also had the
Um,
rations left by the dwarves.
Very good. All right. So go ahead and take away another day of ration, as you will all get a long rest and a level up.
Hell yeah.
Booger.
So with that, we'll go to a BRB while all of you start leveling up and doing what you so please.
Our last level and my last roll of level.
Yeah. So we are back from that little BRB. As you all start, freshening yourself up with your Brandem, you quickly just go back to the base of the mountain. Now, just kind of very easily making it through with the help of Ardis still. It only takes you a few hours. Now it's nearing the dead of night at this point. And you arrive back to the mountain from here, and there you are. Let me just put up some light so that you can actually see, because there are some torches around you.
Why did I not choose a character with dark vision? This is such a mistake.
I use my cantrip again. I'm assuming Jansen gave me the hammer. I cast light on it.
All right. And I will give you this torch once more. Thor. Now you can move that around.
Can I rest at the 10?
Can I cutting words the mountain?
Fuck you!
Yeah.
It cut in words back as it echoed. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
As you arrive on the mountain, and now that you're face to face with this mountain once again, what do you guys do?
I sit down on this branch tree while I watch
Alright.
them.
You're just sitting down. You're watching the rest of your group do whatever they so please. And
I'm tired.
I'm gonna hide
Man.
behind Thor.
I'm a tired old man.
Who's going to announce to the mountain the very words that we need to open it?
Not me, because I forgot.
Shaking my head, I'm just like, Eigo wakarimasen.
Nihongo wakaranai.
Nihongo janai.
Taku. Arthur. Noros. Artis. None of them reply.
No one's replying. Just shaking their head like no.
I could try if you guys
Before
want,
that,
but,
before that, I'm gonna use a spell slot to give myself enhanced ability. Bears endurance. I have 2d6 temp hit points.
I'm hiding behind the blind doors. I'm like curled up.
Okay, I have 6 temporary hit points.
All right.
For real.
Who says the words next? When
Right.
everyone fails.
Wait, there's not a pass the message thing, right? It's only one person, right?
That's
'Cause,
one spell. I'm gonna do another spell on my second spell slot. I have 1 left on my level 3 spells, level 2 spell slots. It's aid. I'm gonna give myself another 5 extra hit points.
You give yourself AIDS.
So I
Very
have
good,
11
very nice.
temporary hit points right now. And I actually also give it to Ardis and Jensen. The other 2.
All right. How much temp HP?
11. I have a total of 11
Alright.
hit points.
Well, you give it to me?
Yep, I gave it to you and Ardis.
What'd you give
5
me
HP.
again?
5 HP.
Okay.
5 temp HP.
No, not AIDS.
How long
No,
does
it's
that last?
plus 5
8
max.
hours. All right.
Plus 5 max HP and plus 5.
Just assume it's
Temp
it's
HP.
just assume it's temp HP, the 5. Right. Wish me luck. Asahid ons grote, berg breng je shat te wurshin in mak demur ongedan.
And with one fell swoop, this lightning crackles through. And in front of you, a large portal appears.
Oh, I actually fucking did it.
Let's go.
I got surprised by the lighting. Woo!
Falls
I
off the
fell.
tree.
I fell. I fell on the tree.
Right.
You now have back pain.
My back. It
Let's
hurts.
go.
Help me,
And I
Norris.
just walk through the portal.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Noros.
And one by
Very
one,
kind.
Ardus also follows along with you. So Ardus walks into the portal, and the rest of you, I assume all of you, start walking into the portal.
I
Wait, no,
think
before that, I stand back like just like all the way here, and I'm just charging up.
I'm gonna jump in.
I just dash it.
There's just a wall on the other side.
All right. And as all of you starts making it through, I'll move you to over here now. Put your tokens right here, if you would please.
Okay.
Oh, it's fucking dark.
Go dungeon.
I had light, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I gave you the hammer back. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you another light source that you can move around.
dungeon time.
Dungeon
Um,
time.
Thor. There you go.
We used
Now
the
you can
stone
move
sword
that.
key.
Yep. Did we use 2? I think we used 2.
Probably.
Where's
Alright.
Arden?
Oh no, it's a hero grave. Dear God, it's gonna be chariots.
I will long stride at level 3.
Yeah.
Did someone step on Arden?
Arthur.
Where is he? Where is he?
Hold on. I'm still putting him down.
Oh, I thought he
Ardus is
disappeared.
right here.
There you go.
Long strider at level 3, so I can cast it on Stara and Jansen as well.
Yes.
Alright.
We're
As you're
even
moving
faster.
forward,
Even
Ardus
faster.
is just like on the walls, like holding the kind of architecture, and you see him just kind of put his hands into the cracks of like the broken bits of stone, and he kind of nods. Yes, this is definitely dwarven, each and every single part.
I try feeling the walls as well.
It's very cold.
Yes,
Oh,
this is
before we begin, let me do a word of prayer.
amen.
I use all my channel divinity to restore 2 level 2 spell slots.
Ooh, very nice. All right. And although some of you can't see that far, you see Ardus like moving forward almost nonchalantly, like he's ready for anything. But more so because he's like absolutely joyed by being here.
This wall feels like wall.
As he's walking, can I ask Ardus, are there any traps in ancient dwarven ruins, or by chance?
You watch him just kind of put his hands across whatever kind of flooring or bits of stone, and until he arrives to this point, and he just reaches down. There's a crack. This is an elevator. It leads all the way down.
It's literally the Elden Ring. It's gonna go to Siofra River. Well,
Yeah, as you make it to that elevator, let me just read this out. When you enter this dimly lit chamber, on that elevator floor, 9 dwarf skulls rest near a very large kind of 4-foot square set of tiles on the floor. And carved into a nearby stone altar is the following inscription. I'll show this off to you guys. If one of you could read it, I'd say Jansen. Go ahead and read it for us real quick.
With an accent, please.
brave warriors met their demise foretold. Kept their secret kept, shall yet unfold. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of 9.
Wow.
Yay!
And
We're all good.
on that kind of middle section of that elevator, you see this small thing on the altar.
Oh.
The blankness of the void.
Puzzle! Oh, puzzles! Oh, puzzle!
I don't see anything.
It will
It's
load
a
soon enough.
puzzle!
Wow, this is new. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys can
Oh,
move.
this game! I know this
skulls.
game. I know this game. Okay. Can I?
explain.
For this one, you see this three?
Hmm?
Three skulls. We're using skulls. Three skulls should be within this. Wait, I can. Three
No
skulls
clue.
should be within here. So three skulls here. There should be three skulls here. There should be one skull here, two skulls here, and three skulls here.
What are the
It's
are
the same with
stars
here.
for? What are the
That I
stars
don't.
for?
That I do not know, but that's what I can get from here. So there should be three here, three skulls here, two skulls here, three skulls here, at
Wait,
least one skull.
you guys
here.
are just placing the skulls
I don't know who that is.
without
So it's-
wondering what
so
happens
it's
to them
like-
if you place it here.
It's like Sudoku.
Sudoku, yeah. Good luck with that.
Wait,
Should only
let's
be
do-
one skull here.
Yep.
Three skulls here, one skull here, two skulls. There's three here. There should be three here.
There.
Is this correct?
3, 2, 3. Yes, but I don't know what
Yeah.
these stars are for.
It's
Maybe there should.
Celestial's beds for.
I think that's fixed. I think that's fixed. There should be one skull there. I think those are fixed places. There should be one skull there. At
Yeah,
least one
celestial
skull.
beds for 4 of 9. Celestial, those are stars.
Yeah.
Meaning
yeah.
4 of them have to be on the
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
thing.
exact tile. So these are here. This one's here. This one's here.
Let's
This
put them.
one's.
Let's put them here for now. Let's put them on the thing
Yeah.
for now, and then
Yeah, yeah,
elimination
yeah.
process, whatever.
Yeah.
This is
Mark them. Wait. We can mark them. Wait. Place it there. Let's mark here. Let's mark here. Don't move the ones marked.
This one's guaranteed. This one's guaranteed right here. I'll put
Wait,
the green.
but
This one's guaranteed. The
That's
green one's
impossible.
guaranteed.
No, that's impossible. Look. It's 1.
no, you don't have to be. It's 4 of 9 or something. It's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be all the stars.
Oh,
that
it doesn't
you
have to be
see.
all the
That-
stars.
Four. Only
so
4.
This, I'm pretty sure this one right here, this one right here, the green one is guaranteed because it has to be there.
So 3.
This one can't be the one on top of it. That can't. Be.
Wait. There you go.
This is it?
We're still missing one.
With 4. We need 4,
No,
right? Yeah, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have to use all the skulls? No, I don't think
Yeah,
do.
we have.
We have
You can
to?
see top row needs 3. Top row needs 3.
Yeah.
Oh, top note is 3,
Oh.
yeah.
Is this it?
No,
No,
this
it's
one
not,
is
it's
2.
not,
This
it's
one is 2. This one is 2.
I will say when you have solved it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, here. And then
3,
Yeah.
2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 3,
Yeah?
2, 3, 1. Yeah.
That's only 2 stars. I mean 3 stars used though.
No, that's
stars
4.
used?
That's 4. That's 4. Oh no, yeah.
1,
That's
2,
There's 5
3,
stars.
4, 5. Yeah. Needs to be
It's
4
5.
of 9. Needs to be 4 of 9.
wait.
oh, that one's correct. This one's correct.
Yeah, this one's
And
correct.
then, yeah, this one.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Right?
There's one more here. See?
What is? No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
We
5.
need to
It's
move
5
this.
stars.
Yeah. Wait. How about this one? Move that and move one here.
How many stars are there total?
4. We need 4 stars.
Yeah, this one.
total.
This one's 4, right? No, wait. No, it's not.
How many star
there.
beds are there on the entire place?
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2,
6.
3, 4. That's 4. I think this is correct.
1,
3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
There's 1 star here, 1 star here, 1 star here, 1 star here, and 2 stars down here.
There.
There's also 1 behind this one.
Mark this, please. Who made the circles? Place one here as well.
What is a star there too?
Is this correct?
Should be correct.
Is it?
That's 4.
4,
2.
1, 2.
Cass isn't saying anything, so it
There's
should be.
3.
I think it's wrong.
Correct. No, let's just wait. Is it correct? Is it correct? Anything happen?
No. Cass is not saying anything.
Yeah, Cass isn't saying anything.
Brute force it.
I'm checking right now if everything is correct. Let's see.
Oh, he's still checking. Okay, okay.
See, you gotta confirm first. Confirm.
That's gonna be surprised that we got this first try. First try.
As
took
you
us a bit
all
of time.
start kind of moving each skull left and right, you hear the elevator just go and just drop down for an instant. Then very slowly
let's
it starts
go.
spinning in a direction as all of you in a direction, like one circle, one whole kind of 360 degrees starts spinning all the way down as you make your way down the elevator.
Good
Very
job,
slowly.
team. Good job,
Holy
team.
shit, it-
Thank God I
And
knew that.
once you head down the first floor, you make your way down.
Second floor, which there's another puzzle. This time it's Sudoku.
Let me just unlock this. As now, map. You make
so
your
just-
way down. Keep yourself on the elevator. You can move yourself anywhere on the elevator. As you make your way down, this is what you see. Poof, down below. You arrive to a larger kind of open sphere. This time around, the elevator seems to have completely stopped spinning. But then on the left and every single corner of this room, you
go here and I
hear
threw up.
something move and
I
things break as
threw up.
large statues start walking in your direction. That is where we end our session for today.
No!
We
Oh
will
my
Can I
God.
say? Can
we
I say
will
real
see
quick?
something happen.
I'm replacing my sword with a hammer because I have a warhammer. Just, just-
You had a warhammer? Where do you get it from?
yeah, I have a warhammer. I've had a
You
always
warhammer.
had a
I just
warhammer.
haven't used,
Alright.
I just haven't used it.
Yeah, sure. I'll say that you're allowed to do that. But yeah, that is where we end our session for today as your
extend, 15 minutes.
elevator makes its way down.
Oh,
extend.
tepa extend.
Extend, open time ko te.
Right. With that being said, yes. How did you feel about the session for today?
Puzzles.
Damn.
Good game.
Pacifist route?
Puzzles.
Too late for that.
No more.
Chaotic destruction route. I will just murder everything.
So we could have stat pad and get to level 6 if we kill enough moles, right? Question mark.
I'm pretty sure it's milestone based.
It's milestone.
Yeah, it's milestone. But with that, yep, that's the end of the session. I hope you had fun. I will see you guys next week for possibly the final session. Possibly.
Wow.
Just delay it for as long as
Just
possible.
delay it as long as possible.
The longest that we could go is 6 sessions, but next session, rather 5 sessions, but next session will be the 4th and might
What?
be the final one.
What would have happened if we just left?
If you just left, well, you're gonna have to figure out another way to open the mountain, which I will tell you
Which is another
difficult.
session. Which is another session.
No, it won't be another session. I would just skip you through the entire thing.
You don't know us. Well,
You die of old
Yeah, I
age.
know you exactly why I'll skip through entire things. But yeah, that is the session for Stormveil. Next week, we will find out what happens as these statues that are coming slowly over towards you, what they have to do with your campaign. But with that, thank you for coming. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Sayonara.
See ya.